In Genesis Part 2, you can use the color of the orbital supply drops to predict what kind of asteroid resource will be available to you in the space void. This will help you get resources like Mutagel and element. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I would also like to introduce Bastian, today's subscriber Shinehorn. If you would like to get a subscriber Shinehorn, check out my Discord. There's details in the description below. In order to access the space void, you will need to use the tunnels that connect the Eden Zone to Rockwell's Garden. I'm using the tunnel that is located at 46.4 and 57.8. You can see the asteroids and space zone in the tunnels that connect the two regions. You can simply fly out the barrier using your tech suit. It is important to note that we are on a giant spaceship. Between the game hours of midnight and 1:30 a.m., this ship teleports to different planets looking for habitable areas. During this time, you will see a warp animation in the sky. And then shortly after this, the kind of asteroids will change in the space region. So if you don't see the asteroids with the resource that you're looking for, wait until the next game day and check again. There are some game mechanics that will allow us to know exactly which type of asteroid will be there. The color of the orbital supply drops is linked to the kind of asteroid that will be in the void, and the planets and appearance of the sky are also linked. So the ship is starting up, and we will start teleporting. You can see that the asteroids have disappeared, and we're now just hovering in space. While we're teleporting, I'm going to list the following resources that I have harvested on these asteroids. Firstly, the one that everyone's going to be looking for: Mutagel, ambergris, element shards and element dust, black pearls, crystal, obsidian, blue, green and red gems, sulphur, and oil. So it looks like we got very lucky with our warp. These are the rocks that contain the ambergris and the mutagel. If you look out into space, they are kind of pale yellow rocks that sometimes have a long configuration in them. There are green tall crystals growing. Whenever the mutagel asteroids are present in the game, the drops will always be white, and you'll see this purple planet in the night sky. The rocks have this appearance, a kind of black and orange color. We will do a full rundown of what tools are best to use, but that's for another time. Right now we're just going to use the pickaxe, and you can see that we get ambergris and mutagel. The asteroids that contain black pearls will have large spheres on the surface. When the black pearl asteroids are present, all of the drops outside will be orange in color, and the sky just look like the Milky Way. You can't harvest the large spheres, but on the surface of the asteroids, you will see small spheres where you can harvest the black pearls. The sulfur asteroids do look quite similar to the mutagel ones, but you will notice that there are frozen pools on the asteroid, making them distinct. When sulfur is present, the drops in the game will always be blue, and you will see a red Mars-like planet in the night sky. The sulfur rocks are yellow and black and shiny in color. The asteroids that contain crystal are pretty obvious. You will see large white crystals protruding from these. When the crystal asteroids are present, the drops in the game will always be green. I didn't notice anything remarkable in the sky, but I may have missed something there. You cannot harvest the large crystals, but you are able to harvest some of the smaller ones found on the asteroids. The asteroids that contain oil rocks have a shimmery oil slick appearance. When the oil asteroids are present, the drops in the game will always be red, and you will see an orange and black planet in the night sky. On the surface of the asteroid, you will see shiny black rocks which you can harvest. The asteroids that have element dust are black in color and quite flat in appearance. When the element dust asteroids are present, all of the drops will be cyan in color, and there will be a white and blue tinged planet in the night sky. On the asteroids, you will see small piles of cyan-colored sand, which you need to harvest by hand. The asteroids that contain the colored gems and obsidian are black and spiky in appearance. When the colored gem asteroids are present, all of the drops in the game will be yellow in color, and you will see this white planet in the night sky. The gems can be harvested by hand, and the obsidian can be harvested with tools. The asteroids that contain element are blue in color and are long spikes in appearance. When the element asteroids are present, the drops in the game will be purple in color, and you will see this clear moon in the night sky. You will see some cyan-colored crystals that, when you harvest, give you element shards, and on occasion, pure element. There does not seem to be a set order in which the asteroids appear. It seems completely random, but you will always know based on the color of the drop and the pictures in the night sky. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have found this video really helpful. If you have, please consider giving a subscription to the channel, as it helps me grow and get this information to more people.